Okay, students, let's talk about unity. Unity is represented up here. And unity is also known as harmony. So if you think about harmony in music, it's when you bring different parts of a whole together to create something that just goes together. So it refers to the cohesiveness of an artwork, how it sticks together, how the whole, consistent, complete it appears. Unity is a pleasing combination of elements to create a harmonious composition. So unity is achieved through repetition, simplicity, harmony, contrast. We'll show you a little bit of that in a minute. Theme and variation, proximity, and continuity. So as we look at Gustav Klimt's The Kiss, we have this this color that appears all throughout the whole piece. You have very similar shapes that are tying together part of it, and very similar shapes that tie together this part of it. And everything just kind of pulls it together. This gold edging right here really does a good job to kind of just pull you in and create a place for your attention to focus. So things to think about. I did this sketch of unity right here, just an idea. And what I started with was a big circle, and then I repeated circles around that, and then I placed circles around that, and I placed circles within that, and put circles in the corners. I was trying to make everything predictable. I was keeping my shapes simple. I was trying to create something that was harmonious. I do have contrast between the big and the progressively smaller as I come in. I could even come in and do like little circles in the corners of these. If any of you do mandalas, like you have the coloring books and they have mandalas inside of them, a lot of times they use harmony and they use unity. This is also an example of radial symmetry. And these are all just things that if our brain can easily predict what's going to happen, it feels very comfortable and very easy to look at. So think about what you want to do for unity over here. If you want to copy this one, you can, but make sure you get your second drawing in. And you can always Google that for other ideas. Look around you and see if there's anything that gives you that sense. Here's an example of unity. So we have variety. Oh, there we go. Haha. This is on the cover of our sketching pencils in class. But we have this repetition of shapes, and there's variety between the big ones and the small ones, or contrast between the big and small. We do have contrast between the dark and the light areas, but it's predictable. We know what to expect. We've seen one, and so these other ones just kind of alert us to what we're looking at and how to decipher it. So that right there is unity. I'll upload this video and we will go on to the next.